Alright guys, this is just getting more and more insane. So Supercell just released this offer in the shop earlier today, and look at this. So for 5,000 wildcards, it costs 150,000 gold. Remember though, you need 50,000 wildcards to upgrade a card from level 14 to 15. So you literally only get 10% of that with 150,000 gold. And then for 3,000 gems, you get 12,500. And then for $10, you get 50,000. So basically for $10, you can upgrade one wild card from 14 to 15. And depending on the currency for others, it might be $12 or $15. But let me show you guys why this offer makes zero sense whatsoever. Let me show you guys why this offer is so bad and just really unfair. So remember, it's 3,000 gems for 12,500 wildcards. But look at this. It's $20 to buy 2,500 gems, and then $5 to buy 500. So that basically means it's $25 for 3,000 gems. And the reason why that contributes to the offer not making any sense is because for $10 you get 50,000. So how does it make any sense that for $25 you're getting way less wild cards? And that's not even the only thing. They technically lied to us because they said this. Watch this.
Everybody, I'm here to talk to you today about level 15.
Yeah, we're here to announce you how much gold it will cost to go to level 15 and... No gold!
So they said no gold would be involved in upgrading cards to level 15, but as you can see, they're charging 150,000 gold to get 5,000 wild cards, which means it's equal to 1.5 million. And by the way, look at the value of gold, kind of like I was showing you guys with gems. You need to pay 4,500 gems to get 100,000 gold, and they are charging 150,000 just to get 10% of what you need to upgrade. So that would mean for 1,000,000 gold, you would need 45,000 gems, and that is, hundreds of dollars. And I made a tweet too on Twitter saying this offer doesn't make any sense. $10 for 50,000 wildcards and 3,000 gems for 12,500, but 3,000 gems is equal to $25? And then someone made a counter argument here, retaliation, and he did make some decent points to be fair, but let me give a counter argument to one of his points he made. Real purchases are always cheaper because gems can be attained for free from chests, masteries, and gold. Has the worst conversion since it's the easiest to obtain. But let's take a look at what he just said about masteries. So, masteries did used to be a good way to get gems, and I would have agreed maybe the offers would have been fine had this change not happened, but look at this post over here. Remember guys, in this last update, they changed mastery rewards. They replaced gems with gold for the final stage of a card's second mastery task, Task 2, Mastery 3. And they said why? Biggest bits of feedback is that players do not have enough gold. But bottom line is, look at this. They changed the 300 gems for common to 5,000 gold, 300 gems to 9,000 gold, 300 gems to 15,000 gold, legendary 300, 18,000, champion 450 gems to 25,000 gold. So you are not getting gems nearly as much as you used to before for free. As you'd expect, B-Rad also made a tweet as well saying, oh my god, I've lost all hope in the devs now, showing a screenshot, and you can see in Canada it's actually $14 to get the 50,000 wildcards. He also made a reply under his tweet saying, no gold, which is the video I showed you. They said it was no gold. Turns out they're charging gold to get one of the offers. Who would have thought? And you need 1.5 million gold for one card, like I already said. Remove gem masteries, charge ridiculous gems for elite wildcards, then flout out $10 per level 15 card. That's why I'm surprised they're actually giving a fully maxed card for that price. I'm kind of, judging by what they've done recently, I am surprised they're doing that. No gold! I thought this was a joke because the font looked a little different than I looked in game. Nope, not a joke, sadly. Shane also replied to his tweet saying all this just to get the same exact interactions we already had, rewriting gameplay. Even Morton, who is generally a very positive guy and rarely criticizes Supercell, he flat out said, wow, that is absolutely horrible, with a frowning emoji on his Twitter. And as you can see in euros, it looks like it is about 12 euros. Surgical Goblin made a tweet too saying the 12 euro offer is crazy, but 3,000 gems for 1/4 to upgrade a card, they are making fun of us at this point. He said himself in his tweet, they're making fun of us at this point. I mean, kind of like what B-Rad said. who do they think we are? Like, they think that, you know, people are just going to put up with this and not say anything about it? I mean, it's kind of at this point just disrespectful to be getting offers like these. And Clash with Ash, a really big YouTuber in the community, said video coming soon. So Ash is in the works and making video about it too. I'm very curious to see what he has to say about these offers as well. And KFC on his second YouTube, Ken, he made a video about it too. There's no way this is real. So this is kind of cool to see all the creators coming together in the community to speak out against this, kind of like what they did with level 15 at the start. Everyone is doing the same thing with this horrendous offer. And shortly after these offers went live, I guess it's the last straw for a lot of people, there's a global shutdown event that people are trying to schedule and get as many people in the community involved in, starting June 27th. For the first time in Clash Royale, a global outcry. Let's look through this. Join the movement. It's a little bit silly because I feel like it's a little over the top, but it really shows how strongly people feel about this update and how passionate they are about the game and just the decisions made recently. Join us. A complete 48 hours, shutdown of all Clash applications, 0 gem transactions for 6 weeks straight. So 2 days without playing, and then 0 gem transactions for 6 weeks straight. I mean, this is something I could easily do. I could go 2 days without playing, maybe make a video out of it. Unprecedented backlash, forging a new path. I pronounced that word so badly, but who cares? With the recent changes to Clash Royale, global polls reflect a vigorously overwhelming disappointments and concerns about the game's future. Okay, here we go. Here's elite level. The rise of elite levels in Clash Royale has created an alarming spike of the pay-to-win dynamic, rendering gold useless and undermining fair gameplay. We demand an immediate end to the injustice, restoring the significance of skill over wealth. Let us unite against this erosion of fairness and reclaim the integrity of Clash Royale. Together, we can redefine victory. Fix all level 14 cards, have a common upgrade mechanism, yet the introduction to a new upgrade material and mechanism for just one level 15 completely illogical in any consistent gameplay framework. A rework is absolutely crucial. Worldwide shutdown wrath of the community, June 27th. So are you guys gonna join in? And yeah, now there's also tons of memes and stuff going around on Reddit and Twitter where it's like, yeah, no gold. This is just gonna keep being so funny to me. The fact that like they said no gold and now the offer costs gold. You can see right there circling the offer. So you guys want my opinion on the whole situation. This is my opinion. There was obviously a very big mistake. I think the best thing for Clash Royale to do right now is they need to apologize and genuinely mean it, especially about this no gold thing, because to me, I feel like you guys can all agree we were kind of lied to. They said no gold and they put an offer in the game where there's gold. Now, I don't think this is the community manager's fault necessarily. What I think or I believe happened is because Supercell's owned by Tencent, Tencent probably does some things, puts some stuff inside of the game because they can do what they want, and it might not be stuff that the community managers know. So I do feel a little bad for them too, because I think people are blaming the community managers. I think it's Tencent's fault, or whoever's running these decisions, putting these offers in the game. But whoever's doing it, whatever's going on, we need some kind of apology, and they need to make it up to us somehow. Maybe they need to give everyone like one free upgrade from 14 to 15. Maybe that would help, you know, at least make some people forgiving of what happened, because right now, this is not good, and I think we need an answer for why we were told there's no gold. We got this offer, and just in general, they need to stop putting these offers in the shop. For the evolutions too, there's a $100 paywall. People want to test the update, play for free. They should have given one free evolution at the start for everyone to test out. That's what I think. They still would have made a ton of money if they just gave one for free. You get to pick and choose, and then that would force some people maybe to upgrade some of the others, to try some of the others out. They would have made a ton of money from this update regardless. That's what I think. Like if you guys enjoy the video, subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed already, and let me know in the comments what you guys think about all this.